Hello everyone, hi, welcome to the Steamin Willie Beamen Charity Classic here at the Gator Country Club. We're back for round 3. We made the cut. At least it looks like we made the cut. We're currently, where are we sitting? Let's pull up the old Google Chrome and find out here. I really should have had this more prepared for the start of this video, but I guess, well, see, I'm recording this on Wednesday night, so the cut hasn't actually been finalised. So, currently, we are sitting, here we go, 63rd out of 123 on +4. And the cut line is at +5. So, here's us sitting one shot, perhaps not comfortably, but above the cut line. So I'm recording this under the assumption that I'm making the cut. I would think that if top 60 makes the cut and I'm 63rd out of at least 101, one would assume that I would be good enough to make the cut. So I'm playing here as if I have made the cut, and hopefully by the time this goes live on Thursday it will have finalised and I will absolutely have made the cut. It's great to see that I've made the cut. Obviously, it's a great feeling. In my first round here at CCK tier, we're shooting off the black tees here at the very back this afternoon or this evening, and that is a very bad opening shot. Great, you love to see that. Catching a branch or two on the way through, so not really the drive that I really, well, I mean, definitely with the distance, not really the drive that I wanted, but you know what, it's fine. At least it's very straight, 110 yards up and down to the hole, shooting into almost 8 mile an hour winds westward. Okay, there's a little bit of an uphill stretch here. So I'm going to club up because we're shooting into the wind, of course, and we're going to try and get this as accurate as we can, and we're going to hope for the best. A little bit fast, so not really that accurate. It might just, oh, that's just going to touch down, just land and just plonk straight down right dead on the fringe, huh? Alright, look at the roll on this for birdie. Oh, that was far too much sand on that. That was far too much sand. Putting for power here. Drop, please. Ah! I hate starting a round on a bogey. It just sets a tone for how you're going to play in an extremely negative manner. Sorry, this headset cable is just really irritating me right now. I don't know why, but maybe it's just the fact that I'm just not playing very well and I'm letting it kind of get to me. Three iron with a bit of a send should get this. Oh, not with a shot like that. Oh my god, look at the accuracy on that. It's freaking horrible. Please don't put me behind the tree. It has in fact put me behind the tree. I splash out of here with an 8 iron. Oh boy, we could be on for like a monumentally bad round here, folks. That's why I hate recording midweek golf. I'd rather just record all my runs and batch record them at the very start of the week. I'm gonna like grossly overestimate this because I know I'm gonna get bogey here anyway. Ooh, that actually ended up being close. Alright. Almost double bogey that. That would have been a monumental disaster. Well, I don't think we're gonna, well, I mean, we're 6 over, so We're not exactly going to be challenging for top of the money list anytime soon. But, oof. That's all I gotta say about that. My goodness, my shooting is just atrocious tonight. My god, look how deep that is in the heavy rough. Like an entire half of the golf ball is just not showing. A little bit fast, should be countered by the wind. Gonna land here at the edge of the green. So, the scramble there is okay. The putting lines, oof. I don't envy myself to having to take this shot. Ooh. Elboy mentioned to me the other day that I didn't have settings difficulty. And I didn't have my mentioned that I didn't have the M marker on with the distance and elevation information. So I should probably change that. There we go. Not that it is a significant disadvantage to play with that, but I know he had mentioned it in the comment on Monday, so I wanted to make sure that I changed that. And of course, because I dove straight in, I didn't change it at the very start. I don't think it would have made, obviously I don't think it would have made a difference on the first two holes there, but okay, that's a better drive. Stay on the fairway. I said stay on the fairway. Thank you. 332 yards. What a send. What a send. Alright. I'm trying to drive this right down the line here. A little fast. Good wind correction. It's gonna be a good carry up. Maybe not all the way towards the hole. Or is it? No, it's gonna drift away from the hole here now. Still, what a smack with the 3 wood off the fairway. 284 yards. And it's... Can we get a camera on that, please? 286 off the deck of the fairway. That's an incredible shot, my friends. 15 feet for eagle here. That's way overestimated. That would have been a lovely one to have. But you know what? First birdie of the round. First birdie of the round. I'm not saying we're going to come back from this, but I'm not saying that. But the road to recovery starts here. We're in the 5th hole. It's a par 4, 418 yards. Driving into 9-mile-an-hour winds in western direction. Driving fast and going completely the other side of the heavy rough. Please get away from behind that tree. Thank you. Not the drive that we drew up on the tactics board, but an 8-iron up and down should maybe actually even a 7-iron to get out of this rough and to combat the wind here. A little fast. Should still just about make the green here. Doesn't. Lands on that really horrible looking slope here. I am stuck here. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I need to kind of pull it back a little bit. I'm kind of at the mercy of the downhill here, so I'm not very hopeful of this one going in, but gotta give it a shot here. A little shank might have cost us, but it's okay. We scrambled, we saved par. That's fine. We're still only 1 over on the round. That is cause for some sort of hope. 406 yards on this par 4 on the 6th hole here. No idea why it's giving us a 3-wood. We want to be driving this baby all the way home. Oh, that's fast. That's fast. That's well, it's not going in the water, thank goodness. We already had enough problems with water hazards up until now. We don't need any more. I'm gonna club up going into the wind here. This 110 yarder. Send it. Ooh, that's a perfect swing. Up and down. Oh, it's off the post! Are you kidding me? That was so close. That is so close. It left us like 2 feet from the pin. Honestly, it should have just gave me that and said, hey, you know what? You hit the post from that distance. Good effort. You get an eagle, my friend. But unfortunately, that's not the rules of golf. But we are back to even on the round after a troubling start. Now we're going to aim for the far right of the fairway, just behind this tree here. Or just behind these trees, I should say. The wind should carry us out and into the middle of the fairway. We really just don't want to be hitting that water hazard, and that is expertly avoided. Love to see it. Man, 300 up to the bounce off of this club. Brilliant. 333. 333, as Blackhawks commentator Pat Foley would say. I want to club down for this and let the wind carry it up to that plateau there. Oh boy, that's bad. It's bad. It's going into the heavy rough. It's okay. We're above the hole. If we chip up here and then roll down, we could be in with a shot here. I'm gonna chip up to the pitching wedge here for this one. It's gonna take a bounce. It's gonna roll close and roll all the way down. Oh no! Oh no! I hit fast forward and it's gone literally like the other side of the freaking green. That is a disaster. I shouldn't have clubbed up. That's a horrible, horrible mistake to make. If you're playing this and you still have to do your 3rd and 4th round, please don't do that. Actually, you know what? Please do that so I can finish ahead of you. Send it. Oh, the shank on that is really bad. This is going to be very tough to par now. This is going to be very tough to par. 10 feet. He's done it. That was a great opportunity and just squandered by once again, bad club choice. Club down to the 9-iron for this one, I feel. I thought I had enough wind to carry us over onto the green, but apparently that's not the case. This leaves us splashing in with the lob wedge from 19 yards out. Oof, that's bad. You hit overshooting when you're trying to scramble back. 12 feet for par here. We made a 10-footer than the previous hole. Can we make a 12? No. Understandably furious about that. As our player character. Right, no matter. No matter. We drop a shot, we're back down to 1 over. On the day. It's okay. It's okay. Right. It's our first. It's our first. It is our first tournament in CCK. We're not gonna uproot any trees. I just kind of wish that, you know, the performance we put in on the way to getting here, particularly in the CCK tournament when we finished top 10. I just wish that could have been the performance we built on, and not the awful performance that we put in the promotion event. Let's go up with the pitching wedge here. A bit of a horrible lie on that though. Oh, that's going to leave us very close. Stop! 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 17 feet. This will be a big, big birdie if it lands. I don't think that's landing. Oh, it got close though. Another par. Another par. 1. As in 1 over, which is where we remain as we finish the front 9. Time to move on to the back 9 here. Heavy wind pulling us towards those sand traps. Let's see if we can dodge them here. Oh, that's very fast. Well, we missed the sand traps, but we are absolutely in the thick of it. In this heavy rough here on the far left. 110 yards to go. I'll club up to the pitching wedge here for this one. Oh, slow and wind carry. That's not even going to make it to the green. That's a bad scramble shot. Means we are going to have to try and splash up from here for birdie. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. And now you've got a 12-footer for par. Oh! That was so bad. Had a little bit of yellow break at our feet, but I thought maybe it was a little bit. I thought that yellow break was a bit behind us, so I thought maybe it might not have that much of an effect. Clearly it did. Clearly it did, and it cost us a shot there. Hit the green in regulation on this 595 yard par 5. Easier said than done with this wind. Ooh. Bounce out of the rough, please. Out of the rough, not into it, please. Thank you. No fucking thank you, actually. Didn't get any help coming out of there at all. The problem is that all my recovery shots are pretty much like right in the way of that tree. If I hit the slow at all, it's gonna hit the tree. Hit the tree? Right. We're still in the rough here. We need to upgrade to at least a 6-iron to try and make the green here. Coming out of heavy rough, dealing with strong wind, and a potential water hazard. Yeah, that's the safety double club. And we don't make the green in regulation. We roll off into the light rough here. Oof, that's going to be rough on the scorecard again. Our non-stop issues with being unable to score points on par 5s. Our blight continues. Not a very good scoreboard so far for us. But we struggle, we persist. At least we made the cut. We can look at that with the silver lining. Now, driving with the wind here. It's a little bit fast. So it looks like it's going to go into the heavy rough unless it bounces out here, please. Please. Not enough roll to take us all the way back to the fairway. But you know what? That's okay. We can... It's not a fairway in regulation, but we can scramble out of this. We can absolutely scramble out of this. 83 to 90%, but we're shooting into the wind. This will leave us below the hole, I believe. You know what? I'm actually gonna club up to the 9-iron here. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. This would have been the great hole to just you know, actually get on the green here. Instead, we're chipping down. We're going to actually land very close, so you know, it's not a green in regulation, but we can still scramble to save par. It's unfortunate, that's what it is. But you know what? We're still at the dance, and it's still a privilege to be invited. So, 10-mile-an-hour winds coming in western. That is a perfect swing. Please don't overshoot and go into the water. I will love you forever if you just stay in the heavy rough. I never thought I would say that, but here we are. Oof. We've left ourselves in a bit of a pickle here. Splashing up with the pitching wedge even to try and get ourselves close for the bird here. Just don't give me a heavy runoff. Okay, maybe that extra club up might not have been the smart strategy there. 11 foot for par. Please go in. Please! Why? Why won't you just go when you're home? This round 3 is... well, it's officially a wash, I think. We're 3 over on the round, and we are not looking good to improve on this in any way, shape or form. It's running a little bit fast. Wind, please take us back. Bounce, please take us back, even. Okay, stay in the heavy rough, don't take a water hazard. That's... not taking a water hazard is the big W here, I feel. Perfect. Wind is going to carry us a little bit more aligned with the hole, but unfortunately we've well overshot it. That's going to leave us with a long 34 footer for birdie. Oof. I don't like this break. I also don't like the fact that it's downhill as well. Oh my god, look at the shank on that. That's so horrible! Ugh, that was so bad. Oh no, it's going to roll the whole way off the green now. Oh, that's so bad. That's so horrible. That is so horrible. I hate everything. I hate everything about this round. Now that's the chip up for par, and then we tap in for bogey. Just because I am hesitant to say it's because I wasn't holding my controller exactly straight, but you know what? Bad carpenter blames his tools. That's as the old saying goes. I feel like we're driving with the wind. I feel like this will make it. 102% power. Oh no, it's dragging left. Oh, it just smacked that Gator right in the face. That was bad. If that wasn't fast, that was making it. That was 100% making it if it wasn't fast. You can see the difference there. Oh, no, 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 no. That's very slow. That's very slow, and it's going to roll away from the green now. And, well, we didn't make a round without, didn't make ourselves around without any water hazards. We're certainly not going to be uprooting any trees trying to, you know, save bogey here. Well, not like save bogey, but that's what we're going to get out of this. Nah, this round is just a wash. So many squares on that scoreboard. So many squares. I am not happy with this whatsoever. 9-iron. And hope the wind carries it. It's going to be hard to try and salvage anything from this run, to be perfectly honest. Even in round 4, it's going to be tough to... Well, I mean, coming back to evens is absolutely out of the question, but... just going to be in damage control now to just try and stop the rot that we found ourselves in. Nice little roll back. 12 feet. Oh, this double break, huh? This is a bit of a double break. Go in. Ah! One time I put a middling right. Son of a... You know what? All you have to do, like, all you can do in this situation is just laugh, really. That's really all you can do. Because if you bog yourself down with, like, getting sucked into a bad run so much, like I've done here now, like, all you're going to do is just dig yourself into a hole and just stay there and stay there and stay there, and you'll never work your way out. Bruh. That's just horrible, horrible swings today. Horrible swings today. Splash up with the pitching wedge, try and get out of here. Oh, that's rolling off the green, I fear. No. You're gonna stay there and you're gonna give me a relatively straight birdie opportunity? On a par 5? Of course. Of course. It was foolish of me to think that I could possibly get better than a par on a par 5. Foolhardy. How dare I think that maybe something might come, Millhouse? How dare I have any belief that, you know, a bounce could possibly... I'm gonna say go my way, but oof, that one's definitely not. No, this is a wash here. This is an absolute wash. Like I said, get bogged down. Get bogged down in your own negativity and your own negative self-worth, and you know what, you may as well just quit. That putt's going all the way off the green. That chip is going to land us close. And we are going to triple bogey this. Freaking done. Done. I'm over. 12 over. Such a horrible round. Join me again tomorrow to see if we can, you know, not finish last, I guess. I wouldn't put my bets on it, but, you know, stranger things have happened, I guess. Join me tomorrow, and let's see if we can just put this one behind us. See you then.